Will I be able to paint this dragon? I don't know. Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be attempting to do Lunar New Year nails. So Lunar New Year is kind of the broad term. I think it's more called Chinese New Year, but since plenty of other countries in Asia celebrate this time of year, they kind of put it under the umbrella of Lunar New Year, if I'm understanding that correctly. But that means we got another holiday coming up, and I enjoy holidays, so this is something to celebrate and attempt to do some nail art for. 2024 is the year of the dragon, so I'm going to be attempting to do some kind of dragon design on my nails. Should be a great time for me. Here is the general design I'm going for. I'm going to be doing 2-0 and then 2-4 on my pointer and pinky nail, and then the dragon is going to be my middle and ring finger. And then my thumb, I'm just, instead of doing favorite sister over here, I'm just going to do another sparkly gold at the end. And up here are some other general designs that I kind of thought about, but I kind of like the, what's the word? I can't think of the word. Like the mirrored look of this one. And I also got some inspiration from some other nail artists. So Monika Urantówka. I'm pulling some inspiration of the dragon on the two middle nails from her, although I'm reversing the colors and my dragon's not going to be nearly as cool looking. And a little bit from Jolug, who has a nice WordPress account, mostly for the kind of gold foil look, because I was going to do this little diamond shape in the middle, but since I'm not going to fill it with anything, I think it looks kind of silly. And like I said, I wanted more of a, what is this word? I wanted more of a mirrored look. Right, and that's kind of the general vibe I'm going for. This look is going to be a lot of red and gold. So I'll be using nice chrome polish Trophy Life along with gold Flake Taco over it just to add a little bit more sparkle. I thought about using frozen bananas. That's also a good option, but I'm going to just use frozen bananas on my thumb as just an extra sparkly gold type of color, but I'm not doing anything special with it or on that nail. And then hot take and not Milky White for the other nails. Okay, so those are the polishes I'll be using, and my nails have been prepped, cleaned, oiled, hands lotioned, unbothered. No, fingernails have been filed, and yeah, I'm going to, of course, start with a base coat, and as always, I'll be using this here quick dry base, so I'm gonna use it again, and then put on my base color coats. So frozen bananas for my thumb for funsies, Trophy Life for my pointer and pinky finger, and then hot take for my middle and ring finger. So let's go. base colors are on. I did 2 coats of both the red and the gold, the chrome gold. I think I'll do a 3rd coat of frozen bananas just for fun. And now the path is going to diverge a bit because I'm going to add gold flake taco over top of the 2 chrome nails to add a little bit of variety. Texture, color variety-ish. Anyway. And for my 2 red fingers, I'm going to go ahead and add Glossy Taco on top. And this is just to protect the bottom color layer so that when I start doing line work for the dragon with white, it shouldn't pick up that red and like start to blend. So this is to prevent any blending, accidental blending or picking up of the bottom polish. So yeah, gold and Glossy Taco. Alright, I had to redo this one because I accidentally hit it on the underside of the cabinet. So I redid it, and by redid it I just mean I just put another coat of the chrome polish on and then another coat of the glitter polish on. So rocking like 5 coats of polish on this now. Now that that's out of the way, I think I'm going to start with the numbers. So 2-0 and then 2-4. And I'm going to be using red for that. And I'm nervous about it because look how small my pinky finger is. And I'm trying to fit 2 numbers on there. I mean, it looks fine. I did it on the paper, but the paper is flat. And also there's more room on the paper than my nail, I'm pretty sure. But we're going to try it out. It actually didn't turn out too bad. They're a little bit off center, so I added some little like diamond and dot shapes, some little decor around the numbers to make it look better. But yeah, they're a little bit off center, but that's okay. I'm just happy that I was able to put them on without too much mess. And now it's time to do the dragon part. I looked, so I just like typed in like Chinese dragon. I just kind of scrolled through the different dragon options or like images, different dragon images, just to kind of get an idea in my head. A lot of them have their mouth open, so they're the like profile of their head and their mouth is open. And the way I practice it was they're facing this way and they have little, I don't know why they have little ears or something up here. They're not horns, they're like little ears or something. But that's how I've been practicing it. So I think instead of trying to change it up and do their mouth open, because I'm scared I'm not going to have enough room for that. Or maybe I will. Maybe I'll just, maybe I'll just give it a try and do try to do their mouth open. Yeah, let's try. Let's try. And then I'm not gonna do any kind of loop. I'm so nervous about this. Also, my white polish, I need to get like thinner because it's so gloopy. So I'm worried that that's gonna affect it too. But I'll take my time, clean off my brush when I need to, refresh on the polish, and we'll get this. We'll get this. Okay. Check it out, check it out. Ooh. I know I'm moving it way too fast. Check it out. Yeah, check it out. Yeah. I did a good job. I did a very good job, if I do say so myself. I feel like there could have been a little bit more dynamic. Honestly, for what? This was like kind of a third-ish attempt since I practiced the dragon shape twice. I think it turned out great, especially like the little head shape, since I decided to change the head shape from front facing to the profile view. So yeah, it turned out great. I like it. I underestimated how small I can like draw or paint on my nails, because I was sitting here thinking that I'm not gonna have enough room for the dragon, for the numbers, and they ended up being like way smaller than I meant for them to be. So good note from me for the future. And yeah, since I had some space, I added some little clouds above the dragon too. Yeah, I'm super happy with this look. I did a great job. Go me. So yeah, that is the nail art look. Do you celebrate Lunar New Year at all? In any form? I kind of wish that we celebrated it kind of more extensively in a way. Just because, like, this time of year after the holidays that I'm used to, like Christmas, New Year's, like after those are done, it's such kind of like a bleak, depressing-ish time of year. It's like, oh, everything's over. All the celebration is over. It's time to get back to reality. And in addition, it is now cold. So there's cold. There's no fun, festive things happening. There's no pretty lights, no decor to have. January would still kind of be that way, I guess, since this is happening in February, and February already has like Valentine's Day going on, and they kind of have similar colors with the red. But I mean, I don't know, some people don't like Valentine's Day, so maybe Lunar New Year would be like a fun little celebratory extra thing to do. Especially because I feel like after the other holidays, like in November and December, January should be more of a time of like just chilling. You know, you don't have to automatically go into goal mode and start like, oh, I gotta start running, I gotta start working out, I gotta start doing everything. Like, you can just chill for like a month. We got 11 more, so it'll be alright, you know. Do you really even want to do that goal? Maybe you just need to reflect a bit and ask yourself if you really want to do it. I don't know why I'm rambling on about this. Anyway, I'm not doing anything special for Lunar New Year. If I come across some kind of recipe, I might try and do that. But otherwise, this will be probably it. And that's just because I've not really had the experience of celebrating it growing up Although it would be nice to change. Like I said, I wish there was something more going on around here that I could do for it. But this is all I got. And I think that's, it's nice. It's another little thing to try. Is Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year popular where you live? Do you have any kind of celebrations happening around this time of year? If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. I'm scared to touch my fingers together. Thumbs up and consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for being here. Bye.